Here we go. We got Joe and Mike ahead of us. Big old yellow banana canoe. And we got about 2 hours to Puzzle Lake, and give you an update when we get there. Got Mr. Morton over there just chilling.
Is this a video or a picture?
It's a video, man. Smile.
Still waiting on you guys.
We're waiting on Joe, actually.
Yeah, we're waiting on Joe.
500 kilometers on the same highway. I mean, we're on like a different one for like half a second. For the most part, it was the same terrible, boring, awful highway. And Mike, one second here. How you feel about how you feeling?
I feel like I didn't realize there's this much Canada. Honestly, yeah. I thought Canada, you know,
Canada's pretty big.
Yeah, yeah. I thought there was a couple lakes closer. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, I had to drive 4 hours down, and then I'm like doing another like bazillion hours across. I just figured that they'd have some water accessible that was closer, but you know, I guess we'll just let Joe, you know, go all super woods, you know, canoe dude, guide, and pray it was worth it.
It was puzzling. It's puzzling.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a long trip.
See what I did there?
Yeah, Puzzle Lake.
Yeah, it was a puzzle.
All right, well, we'll see you hopefully in an hour, and we're there. But who knows at this point? All right, we finally made it. You know, it's like a 30-day journey, roughly. I'm thinking, but parking lot area. Gonna go down that road there, under the bridge, put in, and finally get to. All right, here we are on Loist Lake. Not real big, but it's pretty beautiful scenery. Joe and USA Mike are pretty far behind us. Here's my mic, Canada mic. Sun's pretty bright on our backs. Pretty beautiful spot. I think Joe picked right. I guess it's worth the drive after all. There's Joe and USA Mike. You know, catching up. Murica Mike, yeah. Catching up finally, you know. Problem is Mike's so tall that he just lifts up the canoe and Joe can't reach and ends up doing all the work. It just slows him right down. Alright, we're here at the spot. It's definitely a well-used canoe camp. Got about 1 million little old campfires. Someone built a fort there. What's up that door? Canada Mike's out there. Joe's out gathering wood way off in the boonies. I think Mike's trying to find a toilet or something. I don't know. USA Mike. And yeah. I'm gonna set up between these two trees here. Actually, that one and that one. Little hammock string across there. Have a good old time. Alright, time to get to work. Alright, we got Joe over there sawing some wood. Got Canada Mike splitting some wood. Nice. We got USA Mike working on some smaller tinder. For no reason. Which we probably could use. It did rain right when we come in, it was crazy. It was zero chance of rain, it poured on us. Got a little bit of feather sticks and whatnot, and we'll split down and our little makeshift fire pit, and we're gonna get a fire going. Yeah, right meow. All right, got a fire going at camp. Super wet. Got a bunch of oak though, pretty nice stuff. Already pinched in. Got USA Mike putting up a hammock. Got good old Canada Mike, you know, working his magic on that sleeping pad there. That's his tent over there. We got Joe way over there working on his super tent. And my setup, I got a hammock, which you cannot see, it's too dark over there, but a little hammock set up. We're gonna get some coals built up, eat some steaks, have some of that smoke, take care of these mosquitoes. They are freaking ridiculous. Been hanging out. I'm putting it on YouTube anyway. Mike likes to swear a lot.
No, start over. I won't do it again.
Alright, so Mike and Joe decided to get up really early and go for a nice little swim in the lake.
Yep, that's what happened.
So, yeah. A little wet. No fish were caught. It's great stuff.
Treble hooks in the thumb.
Trouble hooks in the thumb. How'd that happen?
Well, I was holding the fishing pole with the lure.
How you feeling, Joe?
I'm a little cold and wet. I want to go fishing though.
I know.
Oh, it was morning at the camp. We got Joe and Mike heading out for some fishing. Again, the first time they ended up going swimming. So that was kind of cool, I guess. I was sleeping and missed it, unfortunately.
Cooler than you'll ever be.
Yep, Lane.
But,
Enjoy yourself.
yeah, Mike and I are going to have some breakfast, I think. You know, have fire, smoky fire. Bugs are starting to kind of come out. And yeah, we're going to relax and not go for a swim quite this early. But, yeah. Well, this is our lake. So it's just like glass right now. Beautiful spot. Quite a few little rock outcrops. Beautiful water. Oh. Chipmunk running around. We actually had some little catfish right down there last night. Came down there, washed our hands, cleaned some of our pots and pans and stuff, and tried to catch a couple of them with his hands, but didn't get them. But that was pretty cool. I don't know if you can see them way out there. Haven't heard any like yelling, so I guess I haven't caught anything yet. But let's hope they get something for lunch. Well, oatmeal's gone. A little bit of a smoky-ish fire going. And the pro fishermen are coming back. Well, guys, how'd you do? How'd it go, guys?
Awesome.
Get any bites? Oh, alright.
No, we went over to the what lake is that? Mud Lake, and it was all dried up.
You're kidding me.
No, and that's our fishing hole. So we gotta try and portage, I think, on the trail and cut in. It's gonna be sloggy, but.
Alright, let's do it.
Well, you ready to get?
Alright, so we are going to head over to Mud Lake, which is our actual portage spot, unfortunately, is absolutely just complete trash. So we're going to go through the forest on an extra long portage and try to catch some fish, because Joe and Mike were not successful this morning.
Portage.
Sorry. We're going to do what, Joe?
Portage.
There we go, we're going to portage. We're going to portage anything.
Eat some sosa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seriously, portage, and he's eating cheese.
Okay.
We're gonna go.
Alright, well,
the pinky finger
see you in a little bit. Alright, so we just got back for a little trip. Caught some bass. One on the far left's Canada Mike's, other four are mine. Had a good day. I don't fish much, but I got real lucky on liking a purple worm for some reason, and I don't think Mike had one, but these are the other guys. USA Mike's and Joe's.
Joe's is a small one.
Joe's is far left. I don't know if it's a minnow or what exactly it's supposed to be, but a couple good keepers by USA Mike.
Hey,
And Canoe Mike is he's taking full advantage of, it's a big beaver pond kind of thing, and he stepped in some like beaver sewage, and he is rancid. He's just washing that off, and we're gonna go for a swim, I think. We just came back from a swim. Swam across the little lake over to that outcrop there. It's about, I don't know, 10, 15 feet. Jumped off a couple times. Joe got some pretty cool GoPro footage on that. And now we're back at camp here. And we're gonna start up a fire maybe a little bit and
Good times, good ones.
It's actually really nice, and we're gonna make some lunch. All right, got a little bit of water boiling here for some. What I got here? It's like Forever Young mac and cheese. Yeah, Forever Young, hipster mac and cheese. We got Mike coming in. We all just grabbed a couple things of log. Should be actually all good for the rest of the trip. We got 2 more nights here, and we're really just keeping barely any fire. The bugs are minimal. We got here yesterday after the rain, and it just was bug heaven. They were everywhere. It was awful. But now we got a little bit of wind coming in right off the lake, blowing the bugs right back into the. Got a big fire going right now. We're gonna fry up and grill up some of the bass. So I'm gonna get a nice big bed of coals for it. So, all right, Joe's cleaning one of the bass. I think that's the last one I caught. Kind of escaped on us. I'm holding a fillet knife for no reason.
You go all the way through the head.
Well, I wanted to kill him. He wasn't dead.
Well, I mean, why'd be nice?
It's pretty. That's the Canadian way.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I didn't know.
I hope I don't have any Canadian YouTube viewers.
You don't. Don't worry.
You guys, I don't have any viewers, so it doesn't matter.
It's still wagging.
Yeah, he is.
Mr. Moccasin.
Alright, head gone. Fish heads, that's a fish head stew, that's a thing.
It's a thing.
Another thing.
Oh, he's so good.
I'm afraid to put
mine
these
your way.
down.
Here, I was just trying to do this so we can both do it. Here.
No, you're cool. You're cool, just...
Yeah, let's keep the video under 20 minutes.
Oh, you don't know how to edit?
Nope.
This guy's pumping. Look at it.
Burp, burp. You ever bleed them before, like on a string? I don't know. I made that up. Hey, look at these two. These 3 are real fresh.
Those ones have been dead for a long time because you drug them through a bunch of mud trying to portage a canoe.
These are nice. They totally kicked your... Anyways, never mind.
You may have caught slightly bigger fish than you and more of them, but that's no big deal. You'll beat us tonight.
The crawfish is
I'm gonna eat him.
down his
Yeah,
gullet more.
he's eating them for sure, dude. That's what the crayfish do.
No, these guys eat crayfish.
I'm telling
Not
you.
when they're dead.
But yeah,
They're scavengers. Crayfish are scavengers.
No.
straight up, straight up.
Joe, we're gonna have this great conversation on video.
Alright.
And some expert on the comments will weigh in, I'm sure.
Oh,
Hey, Lane. Put down the camera.
I can.
Need your help, dude. So I can start filleting fish, man.
What do you want me to do?
Hold this stringer so I can fillet fish.
I mean, I'm kind of doing a video on filleting fish right now.
Okay.
I mean, what would you do if you're all by yourself with a stringer of fish?
I would fillet them all by myself.
Well, why didn't you just fillet them then? I'm saying, if I wasn't here right now, what would you do? Just stand there forever?
Curse you.
You get my logic though?
illogical Elaine.
I'd have that little area right there to put the fish.
Illogical Elaine.
Where the hobbit is.
What about that? Well, where the disc is at? Can you just move that?
That's where I'm going to fillet my fish.
Okay. Just put them in the water. They're not going to go anywhere on the 10 stringers.
That guy wasn't even on a stringer.
Yeah, but the other ones are. Oh, here you go.
Oh, you're not even paying attention.
Sorry, I was just like where you were at. That's a nice fillet.
We gotta get the skin off though. That's the whole thing.
Got some more fish cooking up over the fire. Everyone's picking out. Good stuff. Cajun seasoning on it.
Cajun. On occasion. On occasion.
On occasion, we put seasoning. On occasion, there's Cajun seasoning. It's good stuff. Really good. Good eats. Not quite as good as the steaks last night. Pretty darn good.